Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mortis here, and we are checking out Hawken today. The second closed beta event has released, and I know little to nothing about this game. I have played it maybe a total of 5 to 10 minutes, and then it crashed, and I just said, no thank you, and went away. So I'm hoping they fix a lot of the issues in the from the first beta, but we'll find out. So we're going to take a little peek around here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go through everything here, and then I'm going to do some gameplay. I'm just going to do it in one long segment, but in the actual video that I post, I am going to, in the comment section, I'm going to post the individual links to the times where I'm doing this, that, and the other. So we'll try and keep this as easy as possible for everyone. So we're going to start off. We have no main. There's no main here. There's no deals. There's no rankings. So we have garage and deploy and let me get social. Yes, okay. Social, some sort of mail thing, but let's check the options first. That's going to be the big thing. So here is the options. We have invert mouse turn, invert turn, mouse sensitivity, mouse smoothing. Oh, turn that off. Thank you. Field of view, we can go from 60 to 90, so that's not too bad. At least we have a slider. That's always a plus. Cockpit lag, have no idea what that does. Camera animation scale? I don't know. I guess I should read that stuff, but I won't worry about it now. We'll just go with what they give us. Double tap to boost, we'll leave that off. Radar rotation, we'll leave that as well. Show siege rules, sure. Show missile assault rules, sure. Cockpit dash color, I can change it. Nice. Go with aqua. I don't know what that does. We'll find out. Key bindings. Let's see. We have forward, back, left, right, thrust. Thrust is spacebar. Interesting. So I guess it's like the jump. Primary, left mouse. Secondary, right mouse. Weapon utility, middle mouse. Left shift, boost, dodge, modifier. Use item, R. K. Interact, E. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out why use item and interact are two different things. Special ability, F. Okay, that's normal. Repair is C. Okay. I'm just trying to mentally remember these things. I'll forget, I'm sure, but toggle map, M. Always for a plus. Next item, scroll up, scroll down, toggle scoreboard, tab, talking chat, T, talking enemy. Q is to spot enemies. That's just like in PlanetSide 2, so that'll be helpful for me. Z, request assistance, so that's just like bringing up the chat function in like Counter-Strike, so that'll be easy to remember. Push to toggle left control. Okay, I'll have to change that at some point. Select defensive item and defensive and functional. Okay, so we have video settings. Everything that is set here, except for the resolution, is what the game set for me. The resolution is actually at like 1280 by 720, which is half of my screen size, which is 1920 by 1080. So I had to change that. But beyond that, everything else is exactly what the game selected for me. So we're going to check this out here. We have physics particles. We have that off because that's just a freaking hog, and my graphics card is not that impressive. It's just a 460 SE, 1 gig. But everything else, we have low, medium, high, and ultra. Texture detail, we have low, medium, high, and ultra. Then you have off and low for physics particles. Cap smooth frame rate. Well, why do you have that if you have VSync? Okay, well, it says that's what it wants to do, and we'll let it do that. No thank you to motion blur ever in any game. There is no reason for it. I know you're trying to convey the fact that you're going fast, but I'm pretty sure I can figure that out without the need to be, completely sick to my stomach every time. Depth of field, sure, why not? Make it pretty. Post-process MLAA, it's not using FXAA, I guess. It's, it all depends on what the engine is. This is using the Unreal 3 engine, so. And we have anisotropy. I can't even remember what the hell that does, but you got 1 through 16 there. Yeah, I'm not the biggest videophile. I don't know what half of the stuff does. I just go with what the game tells me, and then eventually somebody will throw up a guide and say, you don't need this, you don't need this. Take this off, and it'll make everything so much smoother, so much prettier, so much better, so much more frame rates. And okay. Audio settings. This is exactly how it came, and I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's see. So that's all these settings. We're going to go over here. What do we have? We have click to buy a booster to earn 2x Hawken points and XP. So the blue one is the Hawken points. Oh, hang on. I can close that here. Alright, so this is my character, Mortis. Shocking, right? I know. Your mechs. You have a mech. You have an assault mech. Experience points, Hawken points, time played. So it gives you a nice little rundown of everything that you do. So that's the profile. Let's check out the garage. Okay, so I have a single mech at my disposal right now, which is this assault mech that looks like it's just a computer monitor with arms. It comes with a tow rocket, which is the secondary, it looks like. Which, let's see here, damage 185, accuracy 90, rate of fire 0.3, effect range 75, that's always good to know. Heat rate, so this does have a heat index, okay, that's good to know. Assault rifle, just a basic assault rifle, damage or accuracy 70, damage 12, rate of fire 6.9, sounds about right, 65. And a submachine cannon, a short-barreled rapid-fire weapon that can chip down enemies. Its weakness and strength is compensated by stability control. And weapons coolant is my ability, removes all weapon heat buildup for a short time. Okay. So it's sounding almost like it's kind of a Call of Duty-esque kind of thing. It sounds like there's going to be different customizations and upgrades. Let's take a look here. So here's my poor little guy. We're going to rename him right now. We're going to call him Blue Screen of Death. And so equipped, it looks like we can change things here, but I don't really have the ability to. Offensive items, I have an HE charge, high explosive charge, an MG turret, which you have to purchase using either the, what is that called? What kind of credit is that called? You're not going to tell me, are you? Alright, fine, don't tell me, see if I care. But you either purchase it through the Hawken points, which is done with, oh, I can move it around. Nice. It's got a little jet engine there. What the hell? But anyways, you can buy it with Hawken's points, which you earn in-game, I'm assuming, and then the real money, which I'm guessing is what we have here. It looks like they actually gave us some real-world money so you can mess around and test things. But you have a detonator, a rocket turret, and an MG turret. And I heard people were having issues with people actually throwing those down in spawns and getting easy kills, and you know that's something that's going to have to change. Repair charge, a shield, and a hologram. Okay, so that's interesting. Well, we're not going to get anything yet just because I have a feeling that I might be able to get a better shell than what I have now. EMP radar and a radar scrambler, so those are nice for functional items. Then we have offensive internal, armor-piercing munitions, explosive, cooling units, heat sinks, primary weapon loader. So you basically can upgrade your weapons to, you know, do various things, you know, bullet damage, things of that sort. Defensive, the same kind of thing, heat-resistant armor, reinforced armor, plated armor, things of that sort. Functional, energy unit canisters, fuel generator, radars. So it's basically just upgrade to the best thing that you can make. It's kind of like World of Tanks, I guess, sort of in that regard. Upgrades, it looks like it's just based on your rank. We'll have to actually play a little just to see what happens there. Looks like we have, okay, so we have an optimization tree. We have offensive, defensive, and movement. I have 1 point to spend. I can get increased weapon damage, increased primary weapon fire rate. So hopefully the matchmaking will be cognizant of what your rank is and what you have, you know, filled in, because otherwise people starting off are going to be just such a huge disadvantage. And we're going to see about the actual mechs themselves, and hopefully the mechs are also built into the matchmaking. Otherwise you're going to have people that come in, spend like $50 worth of credits and get the best stuff and just go and noob stomp. So we'll see what happens with that. For now we're going to take, let's see here, well, we're going to do increase energy unit capacity plus 25 just because It looks like you can actually change them at will, which is nice. Let's find out. Yes, you can. Okay. That's nice. Cool. Alright, so let's go to the body shop. The upper chassis, we got the rookie chassis. We can bump up to the sieve. What's the sieve look like? Oh, God. Well, apparently you don't need to actually see where you're going in the sieve body, but that looks like an Xbox. So you can upgrade, it looks like just the chassis. And let's see, does it give you any additional bonuses? It doesn't look like it, but it has to. Otherwise, there would be no reason for it to charge you money to do so. Let's see. Legs. Okay. I don't know if this is just visual or if it actually has a... Yeah, it's got to be more than just visual. And then you have a paint shop. Okay, so you can actually change the pattern. Alright, so at the very least, you can look like a... Hang on, can we do an Xbox toaster? Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah, the tiger stripes. Beautiful. Nice. Alright, so that's what the main is. Let's check the garage again. I do believe there was a way to get... Yeah, mech shop. Okay, so we have different styles. We have a basic assault. We have a berserker. Oh my. And the berserker, let's see, he's got a tow rocket, a submachine cannon, so he's got the same basic stuff. It sounds like he's just kind of a get in there and brawl kind of guy. Yeah, it looks like he has low armor, but high speed and low energy capacity. Infiltrator, well, it looks like it's all the same. You must have to upgrade to get everything, you know, up to snuff. Everything must come the same. He has a heat cannon, a assault rifle. I'm guessing the heat cannon is like a point of impact, amount of damage to surroundings. Yeah, it sounds like it's a like a sniper rifle almost. But he comes with a grenade launcher and an assault rifle, and he gets camouflage. Sharpshooter, I'm sorry, the sharpshooter has the slug rifle and the sabot rifle, so those must be the sniper rifles. And then the Hawkens is... Oh, it's another rifle. Okay, so you have three rifles. But you have to buy each of these. Here's the basic assault that we have, the Windows blue screen of death. Brawler, holy crap nuggets. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You know, these, I have to say, are some of the ugliest mechs I've ever seen in my life. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got a long-range rifle, a flak cannon, and a... Okay, so he gets in there with the flak cannon and just beats on you like a shotgunner. Then the Rocketeer. Okay, well, the Rocketeer and this guy pretty much look almost exactly the same. Hellfire missiles, a repeater, which... sticky explosive pucks, and a heat cannon. Okay. Excuse me. So, with that in mind, we're just going to stick with our basic run-of-the-mill blue screen of death happy guy. We're not going to do anything to him yet. We're going to run him once or twice just as a completely unmodified guy, and then we're going to start throwing stuff on there and see what happens. So let's take a look here. Oh, you can actually spend... Okay, meteor points is what they're called. That's right, meteor entertainment. So we have duration 1 day, 30 days is 1,000. Okay. Well, we're not going to mess with that because this is only a 3-day no, I'm sorry, a 5-day. 5-day closed beta. I don't know if I'm going to play through it. It depends on how I feel about the game. We're going to see. But for now, let's check out deploy and see what we got. We got training coming soon. Great. So I'm just going to jump in not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Filters, all regions. We're going to go US East because that's where I am. We have any siege. Siege mode, if I recall correctly, is where you have to get resources to build siege cannons or something like that. Deathmatch, obvious. Team Deathmatch, again, obvious. And Missile Assault. And Missile Assault, I don't really remember much about it. But we're going to do any. We're just going to find a match. There is a server browser, so you can do whatever you want to do, but it looks like we're loading in now. So here I am, blue screen of death, ready to rock, ready to roll. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Right now it's a staging area, and we're just going to test things out here. Okay. So here I am, everything's kind of shaking. Shake, rattle, and roll. Alright, so there we go. Even with the motion blur off, it's still blurring. Wow. Okay, so we have a jump. Oh, a rocket pack jump. Okay. Okay. As soon as you let go, stops moving. Okay, that's good to know. You can move kind of slowly. Now, there was the boost. What does the boost do? Okay. Aha! There you go. So you have a dash and dodge kind of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just start moving and grooving. I have no idea what we're doing. I don't even know what kind of mode this is. I'm guessing it's Deathmatch. Oh crap! Somebody killed him. I don't know if I did. Oh crap! I don't have enough jump jet to get up there. Okay. As you can see, my glass is looking a little rough. Oh, and there's a turret. Oh! And I have no idea what just happened there, but apparently I blew up. So I can swap the primary between the assault rifle and the submachine cannon. We're just going to stick with what we know. Alright, so what about our middle mouse button? What does that do? Absolutely nothing, okay? Okay, so we have that. I just threw something. An explosive, okay. I threw an explosive. This game is doing fantastic about telling me what I'm doing. Wait a minute, is that a jump pad kind of thing? Let's find out. Yes, it is! I'm not going to mess with him. I'm just going to go away. See if we can flank him here. He's coming for me. You can already tell. And again, oh, toasty. Yikes. Alright, so let's swap this weapon and see what we can do with the something cannon something or other. Still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh, and I got shot in the butt. This is also very confusing. I don't know what the hell's going on here. There's a scoreboard. I'm doing terribly. I have 3 deaths and 3 assists. Look at me go. And I'm not sure how I'm feeling the map. It's just a whole lot of gray, nothing really going on with it. It's just kind of here. And almost, if anything, the mechs seem to be kind of a hindrance in terms of visual acuity. We'll see if things get any better or not. And apparently if you fall a short distance, you stop moving altogether. Now again, this is in beta, obviously, so it's going to have things changed, things upgraded, things removed. But, for right now, I don't know. We're going to have to try out the other game modes just to see. So how do I get up to them? There must be a jump pad somewhere. Anywhere? No? Okay, fine. I'll use my rocket pack. Oh, sure, and they're gone. Alright, so let's see. Is there fall damage? Big question here. I can't tell. Where's my, Where's my damage indicator? Is that on the left? Is that the 423/675 that you can't really read because the whole freaking screen is shaking? I can't tell. Come on, there we go. Damn it! There's somebody up there and I could kill him, but I don't have the jump jet power. Maybe a grenade. I killed somebody! Wow! Grenade launcher, right to my face. Wow, you run into any little thing, and suddenly you're not moving anymore. I guess that makes sense, because you're in a mech, but the fact that you lose all forward momentum at all, it's kind of annoying. Excuse me, car. Booyah! I can't see what I'm doing. Hang on a second. Let me get the cat out here. There we are. The cat has been let out. Alright, so let's switch back to the assault rifle and see if we do any better with that. Booyah! I killed you! And now I'm overheating, so I have no choice but to sit here and take it like a man. Really not digging the granular effect. I understand that you're trying to look through a freaking TV screen. Which, if you notice, I mean, when you look at the model itself, it looks like you're looking through just a big sheet of glass. And right now I have all sorts of bobbles and curves and turns and whatnot. Not very... not the same. Where you going, big boy? I want to talk to you. Jump pad? Jump pad. Jump. Oh, there you are. No! Yeah! No, that was me. Right. So let's see the scoreboard here. I do have 3 kills. I'm rocking it. Rocket. Oh, look at that. A turret right in the spawn zone. Wonderful. That's just beautiful. And now I'm down to just under or just over half health. That's lovely. Oh, crap. Oh, and I took fall damage. So there is fall damage. Okay, that's good to know. Oops. Did not mean to press A. That was my fault. 13 seconds! What the hell? I have lost the match, and I'm smoldering for some odd reason. Okay, so that was Deathmatch. So let's check out one of the other ones, shall we? Let's check out Siege. See if we can figure out what the hell we're doing with Siege. As a matter of fact, hang on a second. Let's go back to the garage and let's do a little upgrading. Let's just take a look and see what we can upgrade here. Upgrades. Optimizations. Body ship. No, you know what? Let's purchase a new mech. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a new mech. We're going to get a brawler. That's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a big old hunkin' brawler. Nice choice. Now get out there and tear them up. I will. Thank you. So, I now have mechs. So let's go and check this guy out. Okay, so we need to rename him. First of all, we're going to rename him... what should we name him? Let's take a look at him real quick. Fridge magnet. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. So we have a Hawkens, a flat cannon, a Hawkens, a tow rocket. Offensive, we don't have a single offensive item, so let's go with the... Well, that seems cheap. Let's do that. Alright, and a functional item. Let's get a functional item. Let's say radar. Yeah, let's get a radar. Okay, so there's our radar. Upgrades, we don't have any upgrades. Optimizations, well, we have another point. So you get points that you could put into each individual mech. So that's a plus. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go with walk speed, because I have a feeling this guy's going to be kind of chunky. And the cupcake or the brass just looks like a freaking... looks like a submarine with a screen door. But why the hell not? Let's go full bore with this thing. Let's get them all. Alright, so we have that one. We have the brass legs. Perfect. Okay. We get the brass feet. I'm starting to think that these are just completely... Oh. So you get your own little repair bot. I like it. We're going to go with the LZR. He looks coolest to me. And the strut arms. Oh yeah, strutting now. Look at that. Fantastic. And let's get a little paint job on here too. Let's see here. We got... Well, we need to get some better trim lines here. Let's go with... Yeah, just go with some straight black trim lines. Let's get a better pattern on here, though. Yeah, we got to go for the tiger stripe. That's what we got to do. Here we go. There we are, the fridge magnet. Doesn't it look strange? I really don't like the style of these mechs. I mean, they don't look like mechs. They just look like something he kind of slapped together out of a junkyard. Which, who knows? Maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. But we're going to deploy, and we're going to do siege. Find us a siege match. Will you tell us a little about the siege match? Okay, never mind. Objectives: collect EU. Find an energy tree, remain close together. Energy units, deliver EU to base, defend anti-air. Repeat to destroy base. So it's just a fetch quest kind of thing. Okay. Let's do it. Hey, look at that. Apparently something happened. The explosions just keep on coming. Okay. Well, 37 seconds till the next match. Talking a little bit more about this. Let's see, they're showing you statistics, earnings, achievements, okay, and mech progression. So apparently they'll have progression eventually. The fact that they only have 6 mechs, I'm sure they're going to keep adding mechs over time. This is obviously a free-to-play kind of game, so that's the way it's going to be. You're going to keep adding things, and they're going to expect you to pay money for it. The problem I'm finding with this so far is it's really just kind of like an FPS, except with mechs that move slower and just aren't as impressive. I have played a bit of MechWarrior Online, which is more simulator-like, and this is just, I guess, more arcade. But it reminds me of any other FPS game, to be perfectly honest. Except you're just in a mech that moves around and is dreadfully annoying to try and look at. Or look through, I should say. Alright, so we got 3 people on my team against 4 people on their team. Sentium versus Prosk. Which I can only imagine are Proskins. Match starting in 8 seconds. Star Child! Fantastic! We have a Star Child. Alright, so we're ready. We're going to get into our big Mema Gemma, big bro, big Hawkens. Flat cannon or Hawkens? We'll do the flat cannon first. And we'll launch. Load in. Here I am. And once again, the in-cockpit view looks nothing like the mech itself. And apparently we got to boot up here. Hang on a second. Whoops! And he just exploded. Alright, so there's a way to tell teammates. Yes? Okay, so they have their names. That's good to know. Alright, so we gotta go and we gotta collect energy units. So we're gonna go over to E1. Everything is shaking uncontrollably. It feels like I have a mild case of, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm gonna mention. So we're gonna go over to E... That's our guy, okay. We're gonna go over to E1. We're gonna check it out. "154 meters, 102 meters, 100 and 102 and 5 and 12. We got a couple of turrets guarding as well as this guy. That's right, you best run away from me. I'm the Mac Daddy, the Master Man. Apparently I'm collecting something. Oh, look at that. I got my own turret. What do you think about that? Come on back up. See what happens to you. Alright, so apparently there's a way to repair myself. What was that again? That was T? No, that's A. R? No. That's... I don't know what that is. I guess... Oh, the R is a shield. Okay. F? There we go. Give me a little repair up in here. Apparently you can repair and fire at the same time. That's good to know. And I've dropped my green stuff. Damn. Alright, let's go with the Hawkens. Let's see what the Hawkens does. It looks like it's just a big Mema Gemma that goes ba-boom. Alright, whoa. Hello. So I have 850 health on my chassis. I have 2 shields, and I'm assuming I have 1 rocket, or, yeah, turret. We'll figure that out when the time comes. For now, we're going to go down and we're going to check it out. And let's see if I can jump down here and just stop myself from taking damage with the jets. Wow! I just got absolutely wrecked, didn't I? I guess the flat cannon is a little bit better. I'm guessing the Hawkens is a longer range kind of thing. Long range, yeah, a long range rifle. Okay. So we've loaded up. We're moving on. Moving out. And as you can see, this place looks almost exactly like the other map. It's a different map, but it looks exactly the same. Same grayscale. Same architecture. It's just kind of... I get they're going for kind of an industrial wasteland here. A little variety never hurts anything. You don't want to keep seeing the same thing over and over again. It just gets boring. It gets tedious. It just... yeah. Alright, so we're moving and grooving here. Oh, good. So they have enough to launch on our tower. Oops. Alright, there's no one guarding this turret yet. So I'm just going to plop down a turret here. Oh, that's my shield. Okay, well. Turret, 1. There we go. I'm going to keep gathering until I can gather no more. Am I not close enough to gather? Am I gathering full? Am I doing... what's going on here? I guess I have full energy? I don't know. So we'll take it back and, yeah, I guess that'll be it. Secure anti-air. So at least there's objectives in this particular kind of match. Currently, as you can see on the right-hand side, the enemy has 3 points of control, where we have nothing. Yep. Oh, maybe not. I guess I'll have to go this way. Delivering the Energon Cube. Oh, they got 4 now. Oh, crap. I don't see anybody securing the anti... Where do I have to turn this in? Right here? Excellent. Suck me dry. Well, I suck this beer dry. Well, that was kind of cool. I like that. As far... Whoa. Whee! Okay, so it's not just a quick speed burst. You can actually hold it for a short period of time. Rockets, man! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, and I'm down. Down by Whiskey Echo. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. 8 seconds to launch. Clicking furiously because I want to get in. Weehaw. Not enough! Not enough! Not enough! What the hell? It's like a fake... Fake something or other, bro? Alright, are you fake? Rodriguez? Rez, whatever. I guess he must be. Weehaw. Got a ping on the radar, but he's gone now. Oh, here we go. Oh, you EMP'd me. Damn! Now he gets all my green stuff, doesn't he? This is also very confusing. I'm going to switch over to blue screen of death here just to see what happens. Maybe he's a little bit faster. I don't know. Gotta get to that anti-air, as she said. Not anti-air, anti. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Whee! I have no idea what the hell is going on here. I am so freaking confused right now. This game is just not doing a very good job of telling me what I'm capable of doing. And the funny thing is when I played the first... I can't remember if it was the first closed beta or if it was an alpha, but there was an actual tutorial then. What happened to it? Why did they remove it? Makes no sense that they removed it. Wow, just get wrecked. And the fact that the mechs can just boost around like that, I think that's a little strange. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But we'll see how it goes. I'll try out some of the other mechs too, just to see if maybe... the screen shaking is just unbelievably atrocious, though. I don't understand why they thought this was a good idea. I can't see half of what the hell's going on my screen. Yay, I killed somebody somehow. Apparently I'm stealing the energy from people that previously collected it. I'm stuck on something, I think. I have no idea where the hell I'm going, but I'm going. Let's get some more energy, okay. I said we go back and take this back to the base and stick it in our little compartment thing. Seems like the best possible idea to do right now. My screen's a little shattered. I'm looking a little rough here. So I'm just hoping that nobody comes and sneaks up on my butt. Load me up, Scotty. Or load you up, Scotty, whatever. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to do a little repairing real quick. Oh no, this is my blast walls. Okay, so I can set up a... So what the hell was the repair button? Was it... C? There it is. That makes more sense. And you actually have to hold the button down. Okay. Alright, so that's starting to make more sense now. So, that F mode is actually a siege mode. Nice. Although in a highly mobile game like this, I don't know why you'd ever want to go into a siege mode unless you had like 3 people in a circle, because they're going to just freaking jet right past you like this. There's nothing you can do about it. That's my guy. Oh, come on. Where the hell? Low fuel. Booyah! Overheating like a son of a bitch, but I got him. so I'm full up on energy. I'll worry about repairing once I get back to base. No! Don't do it. It's not worth it. Someone else will have to do that. I've got stuff to turn in. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, so where's my jump to capacity? Okay, it's the middle screen, but it keeps getting blocked out by the AA indicator. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's suck me dry. We're actually winning on the energy side. That's kind of impressive. Although they're firing freaking missiles at us right now, so... Alright, back up to full health. We're moving and grooving. I can't tell if I have infinite ammunition. I'm guessing you do. I'm guessing it's just all heat-based. Wow! They got us completely surrounded right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and clear right here. Ah, I'm getting shot from behind, son of a bitch. So far, there does not appear to be a safe place at all to do any sort of healing. Gather up their stuff. Oh god, there's so much death going on. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Alright, gotta hold it down. There we go. I've seen better days. My screen door is still intact though, so all is well. That's not a good sound. Their battleship is getting mighty close to us. No! We done blew up. Oh my. Alright, so there you have it. Siege mode. Kind of interesting, decidedly not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little fickle, but that just didn't seem that fun. Kind of annoying, actually, especially when you get pushed back into your base. It's kind of like Battlefield 3 in that regards, when you get pushed back into your base and you're just kind of boned. So let's go ahead. Let's pick a new mech. Let's go with the... Oh, I don't know. Let's go with the sharpshooter. Let's be a sharpshooter. Let's sharp the shoot. Sherpa? I don't know. Alright, so let's name this guy. We're gonna call him Xbox Head. Okay. Although that may change because we may change the chassis. Offensive item, we're just gonna go with the basic HE charge. There we go. Because it's nice to just throw. I could set up a hologram. Okay. Functional item, EMP, radar scrambler. Well, I'm gonna radar scramble. Optimizations. For him, I'm gonna go with reduced shooting radar signature. Sounds about right. And let's check the body shop. Let's see, we have the... Oh, okay, so the sharpshooter just has the basic chassis or the Civ chassis available. So basically everything that I have here is the only upgrade that is available. So that's good to know. Oh, I can get a thrust nozzle. I can get a default, a blue, a yellow, a bright red, a light blue. Let's go with the yellow. Let's check it out. Alright, so there's the yellow. Here's the red, bright red. Here's the normal one. As you can, okay, so it just looks like a... Then we got the blue. Blue's pretty. That's kind of nice. Check out the light blue. Oh, that's like bright. Yes. I like this one though because it has a little wobblies there. So we're gonna go for that one. There we go. There we are. Excellent, excellent. And let's check the paint shop. We're gonna change the paint up and get here. Actually, the color for this is just about right for the Xbox, wouldn't you say? But we're gonna need a different coloration for the body itself, which we're gonna have to go with. I don't know if we're gonna have a straight black. I guess that's gonna be about as close as we're gonna get to the Xbox, or at least the 360. So there we go, the Xbox head. All is well. All is well that ends well. All right, so there we have it. Fancy schmancy. Going to deploy, and once again, just the most butt ugly freaking things I've ever seen. Missile assault. Let's see what missile assault is about. "52 seconds remaining until the next match." Text field. Text field? Okay, so now it fills in the text field. Anything there interesting? No, nothing there of interest. Anything interesting here? We already went through all that stuff. Fantastic. We have statistics that show the columns of accolades and things and the others, and points earned and earnings and mech progression and this, that, and the other. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna have to wait 20 seconds. So how's your day been? Mine's been pretty blasé. Nothing exciting, nothing interesting. Just work. But yeah, so let's see what we got here. So it looks like we have multiple pilots, and I don't really understand what this is. Okay, random explosions. Find silos, capture so. Oh, so missile assault is literally just capture and control. Okay. Good to know. So it just had a fancy name, that's all. Just a fancy name. Alright, call me Whiskers, let's go. You too, Dayu. And Aganya. Asian Joy Killer, oh my. Alright, so we're going to whip out Xbox head here. And we're going to start with the slug rifle, not the Hawkins, because we want to check that out. And we launch. And it has the same thing as before. Good to know. Okay. Alright, so we have missile silos that we have to protect and defend and grab and conquer and control and all that good stuff. I'm going to go up here because I'm a sniper. And we're going to check it out. Shall we? Let's. Oh, wait. There's a boundary here. Hello, boundary. How are you? I guess I can't go all the way up there. Damn. Silo 1 lost. Lost, really? Can't even say lost. Lost. Oh, come on. No, get up. Get up. You suck. Silo 2 lost. It's gonna be really hard to snipe with the freaking shaking going on here. Oh, hang on. I'm overheating. Really? Oh, son of a crab nugget. Wow, I went down instantly. Instant freakingly. I don't even know what killed me. I've never seen that thing before. I guess I better take the SA Hawken just for a little close quarters sake. Look at that. We just got completely destroyed. Okay, so the missiles just attacked that thing. So it's just like... Oh god, look at this. So this has no zoom of any kind? There we go. Oops. Yikes, I'm not looking too odd. So let's go over here and repair, shall we? Bend over for your robot. It's okay, it's totally hetero. Wow, look at this, we're completely pushed into our base. Just what we needed. Wow, I'm just getting wrecked here. Oh, and they can come into our spawn point. Okay. Alright, so apparently that's just not going to work for this particular match style, so we're going to go with this one instead. And this one has no middle mouse button zoom, so which makes sense. I mean, it's just a straight-up brawler. Wow, what the hell does he have? Holy crap, what the hell does he have? Wow. That friggin' assault rifle just tore through me. Not assault rifle, but chain gun. Assuming it was a chain gun. I've never seen that weapon before. I'm gonna have to see who has it. So does it show rankings? No, it does not. It doesn't tell you what the player's rank is. It doesn't tell you a thing about them. So for all I know, these guys are freaking like rank 12. This is me getting out of here because he's wrecking me again. Oh yeah. Oh, right there. Oh yeah. Nope, nope. Finish up. That's a good boy. So it's nice to know that the sniper rifle is almost completely useless. Maybe it's just a longer range weapon and that's it, because right now it's just nothing. Wait a minute, where's my hologram? Did I just use my hologram? I don't get to see it? Big hologram, bro? Oh god, no! Wow! Point D Vulcan. What the hell is that? That's insane. That hurts. I wanna talk to my lawyer. There! Finally got one of them little friggers. Of course, now I'm overheating and getting shot at from a distance. So apparently it doesn't matter what kind of weapon you have, it's going to hit you no matter where. You know that. And let me go over here and repair yet again. Yeehaw. Whoopee. Look at me go. Either this game takes some extreme coordination between the teammates, or it's just not really laid out that well. And I'm starting to think it's the latter. Wow. And the fact that you could just look at that, already down to half health. The fact that you can zoom in, shoot, and zoom right back out with no consequences, that makes no sense to me. These are mechs, these are big 20, 30, 40, 50-ton freaking pieces of machinery. Even with the jump jets, they should not be able to move around like that. That's just ridiculous. And we're, of course, completely pushed into our base. There's absolutely nothing that we can do here. And, oh, here he comes. He's probably going to kill me now. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. I don't know. This game just makes no freaking sense to me whatsoever. But hey, at least it was gray and yellow instead of gray and blue this time. I guess that's something. We're just going to go ahead and leave this. I just want to take a quick look, but I think I'm about done playing this game. I don't know. It's just... maybe it'll be for you. It is definitely not for me. But I wanted to check out real quick that one guy. What was he? He had the Berserker. What did he have? Whoa. I don't see any weapon. Yeah, because that's what he had. He had... either he had this guy or he had the Assault, right? Or maybe the Infiltrator? I don't know. But at this... even so... not a single one of these is a freaking minigun, chain gun, whatever the hell that was. What did he have? Where did he get the freaking machine gun from? I don't see it. Maybe that's supposed to be it? That little thing right there, is that what that... oh, hang on a second, let me take a look here. So that's what? That's the Infiltrator? No, that's a grenade launcher. See? Look, grenade right in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see this being a fun game at all. Maybe it'll be to your liking. Maybe you'll like the more arcadey mech style, but to me personally, it doesn't make a lick of sense. I mean, literally your screen is constantly shaking. You can't see what you're doing half the time. The enemies are just a blur. Even with motion off, even with motion blur turned off, it's still blurring to shit. I just don't get it. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I hope this was informative. If not, well, hopefully you just skip to the little parts instead of watching the whole thing. But if you did watch the whole thing, you know, thanks for taking the time, and we'll see what happens with this. As I said before, can't stress it enough, closed beta. It's not even open beta yet. Their release date is December 12th, which gives them a little bit of time to switch things up. But as I understand it from people who are playing in the alpha, they actually made things worse with the first closed beta, and it doesn't seem like anything's gotten any better at this, you know, this current incarnation of it. They said that originally it was fun, it promoted teamwork, and now it's just basically a freaking free-for-all. You know, there are objectives in a couple of the game modes, but as you can see, once you're locked down, you're locked down. There's nothing you could do about it unless you do a coordinated push, which, even with the coordinated push, as you can see, there was nothing we could do against those guys, especially the guy with that freaking chain gun. I mean, he melted me in the Brawler armor, which is one of the biggest armors. It's supposed to be one of the big hulky armors, and he just destroyed me. Makes no sense. But that's the way the game is. And who knows, maybe they'll revamp it enough to be playable in the near future, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it as being a very, very fun game at all. But thank you for watching, and I will catch you on whatever game I am playing next. Peace out, yo.